Hello, my name is Swissbianco. In this video I will talk about homemade dehumidifiers. Basically the silica gel packs that we get with electric equipment is most of the time a bit small, at least for my use, and I don't have too many of them. Of course you can buy those online, but as bigger as it gets, if you need the same item in a bigger size, it's gonna get pretty expensive. So here is a way how to make this item relatively cheap and inexpensive. What you need is some coffee filters. As we see one here, this one is already filled and glued. Just regular coffee filter, a bit universal glue that works for paper. Doesn't need to be the Elmer's brand, that's just what I got here, and that works pretty well. Then the main item is the sand. The material that we have, it's porous silica sand. Again, that brand here that I got is just what we had here. It doesn't matter what it is. That is basically for the cat litter box. And in Switzerland we only had the white stuff, that regular white cat litter as we know from the past, but we never had the crystal one here that we see, and that's the trick. That's basically the same as is in here, maybe without the bluish parts there. I don't know for what they did put that in there. And then you need something like this or a spoon or something that you can fill a bit in a measurement device that you can fill in your opened coffee filter. I just gave it 2 spoons in this case. That's 1 tablespoon, so that would be 2 tablespoons in here, and then you're basically gonna glue it. It's relatively easy and simple. First I fill a couple and then I'm gonna put the glue on. Oops. That's the only thing with such bottles, the body is not round, so it's gonna flip over relatively easy. That is something maybe they can adjust with production one day. So what we did is glue from one side to the other side, so you have a continuous line, and then as I reach a bit around the camera, you need to close it up all the way. That's simple. Because of the filter material, the glue comes a little bit through the paper. Goal is that you have a line about here all the way, and that the thing is together. I usually bend it a bit like this so that the thing is closed. Then I simply put it aside, and within about 10 minutes it's dried up, and the glue we can close again, and then you end up with a couple of those. We see the blue pearls in it shining through. It's still rattling, that means it's brand new, it's ready for use. If that gets more filled up with humidity and moisture, water stuff, it's gonna get more hard, and then it's basically like the cat litter. As you shuffle it out, or however you're gonna do it, you feel it's more like solid pieces and not like that anymore. What I use them for here in Georgia, in North Georgia, we have a bit of problem with humidity. That's one of the very few negative points compared to Switzerland. The humidity here in North Georgia is pretty rough. So what I use is different style of airtight and watertight boxes. This one is a Palmetto State Armory box, but the US military ones work too. The ammunition is a steel case, so I simply put one together there and put the thing in like that, and then I can storage it. So hopefully the rest of the humidity that is in the box gonna get trapped in those kind of devices. So that is just a simple, quick and easy homemade solution for the silica gel dehumidifiers to make yourself. Size, of course, you can vary the size if you have a different paper bag or something to fill in. That would work as well. The coffee filter is just ready available, and the filter material is better than if we would use like a regular paper that is more solid. So the coffee filter solution is pretty easy, fast, simple, and also works pretty well. So that much on homemade bigger silica gel packs.